Well, good morning, people. Hope you guys are all making money today. Alerted ACON here on the Discord. Let's see, at about 3:43, at about 7:30, and yeah, and we hit 8:42. And it's a whole $1.10 if you go from the high of the entry on the alert there. So that's not bad. Already already up. So it's pretty good. All right. Let's see. Still got about 10 shares. I had 30 at about 7:37. I got in after I alerted it. So, yeah, still got about 10 shares left. I sold on the way up. So, pretty good. All right. Let me let people on the Discord know that I'm live. I don't know if TikTok's working, but we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, all right, cool. TikTok's up as well. So I got TikTok and I got YouTube. So let's rock and roll. Good morning, Cree. Good morning, Anthony. So let's rock and roll. Let's see what else we can find. GPUS yesterday, huh? GPUS. That was pretty good. That was a good little alert. Literally hit the top. The top. Hit the very top of my alert at 39 cents and then decided to come back down. Yeah, it was pretty good. Let's see what else. But yeah, so if you're on the Discord, then you know what the price targets on this one are. And this one has two sets of news, so it's pretty good. 3 times growth, and what else? There was something else. Where's my news filter? On point. Yes, it was. Thanks, Cree. Let's freaking go. There's news filter. Yeah, so let's see. Publication of article in special pain issue of International Journal of Spine Surgery. They got that. That was a month ago. They do have a 424B5 2 months ago, so be cautious. I don't see. Let's see. Does anybody have coverage on this thing? Anybody like a HC Wainwright or Maxwell or Maxim? Maxim? Yeah, I think Maxim. I don't. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see any of that. So, anyways, who gives a shit? We're scalping here. We're not holding for long term. All right. If you guys can, please hit the like, the follow, and the share. Let people know that I am on. That would be awesome. I'm gonna try to do more lives here for you guys. Unfortunately, yesterday I had a bad migraine, and I sent out alerts, but I didn't do a live. So there we go. So Acon's coming down a little bit here, but as you can see, it is doing a rising wedge. And I showed this to you guys yesterday on, I think it was OCG, I think, or was it GPUS? I can't remember. But anyways, rising wedge kind of looks like that there. How's the sound, guys? Let me know if the sound's good or if it's cruddy or what. But as you can see, it's a rising wedge. It's got nice big base here, and then kind of starts getting smaller and smaller as it gets higher and higher. And typically what this will do is it'll break out to the top side a little bit and then it'll flush. So that's kind of how it worked. Let's see. Well, I did post it in the Discord yesterday. Just kind of there it is. It was on OCG. It was on OCG. There it is right there. It did this rising wedge thing, broke out a little bit, and then broke down. Could it come back? Did it come back? Sure, it could, and it did a little bit, but I think it's at 0.0212 right now, actually, OCG. But yeah, all right. What's up, Mustang Lou? Long time. Let's see. Try to look up LFG as a ticker. I did that. I did that with H. What was it? HNY. Somebody put HNY, and I was like, "What's HNY?" And I tried to type it in, and nothing came up because they were basically shortening down Happy New Year. So I was like, "Oh God, I feel like a dope." All right. Sounds great. Awesome. You guys are funny. All right, let's see this thing break out again and get that target there. And it's not really making me a whole lot, but so far I've made 10%, and this is house money now, so that's not bad. 10% on this trade, not on my account, but just on this trade. And for you non-believers, I'll show you this over here. So if you look, this is the Discord. Over here is where I said Acon looks interesting. That was at 343. And then on the alerts right over here. There. Whoop, whoop, oh boy. Come on. Come on. There we go. And then if you look here on the alert, right there, 346, I put out the alert. 705, 730 entry. There's your take profits right there. It already hit one. It's working on two right now. So pretty easy. This one was pretty easy because it had the momentum, it had news, and the chart was looking very spicy. I alerted it right around here. It was looking like a higher high, higher low kind of thing, and it worked out. Gotta love it. And as you guys can see, the picture quality is solid today. I had some stuff on. Here we go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Push, push, push. I had some stuff on my desk covering my lights the other day, and now it's better. Now you guys can. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was nice. Uh, that's that's just. That was fun. Now I could have held on longer, but now I'm at about. Let's see, what am I at? 20. I made a little over $20 there. 28, almost $30. Not bad. Not great. Not killing it, but yeah, I'll take it. All right, so I don't think that was the breakout yet. I think it's still gonna get up to about 890, but I told you guys, or I told the people on the Discord yesterday that I'm going for the green. Uh, I don't care if I make $6 on a trade, or as long as I'm green, I'm gonna try not to let them go red. But that one worked out very well. So targets are still active. The TP3 there, take profit 3. I think that's going to be right around maybe right around open, if not after open. But we'll see. See what else we have though. Something a little cheaper. So I got my ass kicked in December. I almost roughly about 2 grand. I think it was like 1,800 or 2 grand, something like that. Anyways, um, so then I pulled out some money because I had to pay some bills. Yeah, this thing looks good. But all right, there we go. Good job, Risky. Awesome. Played that from 812 to 850. Beautiful. Billy Bud, no, I've been having issues. And finally got on like 2 days ago. on TikTok, and then no, 3 days ago, and then it kicked me off. And then I tried again, kicked me off, and then I tried again, kicked me off, and then I said, "Screw it, I'm done. I'm frustrated." And then what was it? The other day, same thing happened, and that's why I started streaming without music, unfortunately, because I'm thinking maybe that's why I was getting kicked off. So, but I'm streaming now on TikTok and YouTube. So if you guys want to watch on YouTube, I'll go over there and subscribe. It's free. Hit the like, hit the follow, and share all that stuff over there. That's great. But yeah, but anyways, uh, what was I saying? I was talking about something, and then I read the message there. Hope you feel better. Thanks. Me too. What's up, Mitchell? Mitchell over on YouTube. Nice. Thanks, buddy. OCG. OCG was good, man. That was fun. All right. So let's see if we can find something else nice and early. Put it over. Let's see what OCG is doing today. I like it because at 2 cents, $100 buys you a bunch of shares. So this thing goes up 1 penny and you make pretty good profit. And the risk isn't really that bad because it's already at one. It's at two pennies. Like, come on, how much lower is it gonna go? Come on, push. Let's go. Break through. Oh yeah, yeah. I was talking about my NVVE. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, nice. It's kind of slow, but it's building volume. I'd like this to already be over 1 million in shares traded. You guys can't see that. I don't know what I'm. It's at 544,000 shares traded NVVE. I'd like it, like I said, over 1 million. Like this one over here. See, it's a 671,000 free float. Actually, here let's do scene one, so you guys. Well, see, scene one doesn't do it. Let's see lessons. There you go. Okay, so right here you got the volume, the float. So Acon free float is 671,000. Right there. Then you got right over here, you've got your average volume. It's 175,000, and it's already done 4 million in trading. That's fantastic. Now you go over to NVVE. NVVE, you got 1 million free float, still awesome, nice low float. Average volumes 2.46 million. That's why I'm saying I would like this to already be at least at 1 million. Um, so the volume's not there yet, but that's what I'd be looking for on this one. So it's not ready yet. Needs more volume. Let's see. And there isn't much really going on this morning. Hmm. This one over here might be picking up some speed. CNCK. Okay. Just be cautious. It is doing lower lows right now, but you know how it goes. That's what you'd want to see. Just watch that volume come in. Watch your MACD. That's what I'd be looking for. So Billy Bud TikTok doesn't. It didn't tell me why, but it like ended my stream, and like the quality of my stream is freaking fantastic. My internet's great. My software says I'm at 8258 kilobits per second. CPU usage is 4.9%. It's nothing. And I'm at 60 per 60 frames per second. So dropped frames is a zero. It's like everything's great. But for some reason, TikTok decided to kick me. So whatever. So here's another low. So it looks interesting, per the float's 7.82 million. Your average volume is 582,000, and it's currently almost at a million in shares traded for the day. It does have a little bit of news. It is hard to borrow, 181% estimated borrow rate fee. So, yeah, just gonna keep on looking for something here. Let's see oh, okay. How's our little Acon doing over here? Let's put Acon over here just so I can watch it. Do you guys like this setup? The visuals are really first class, Jay. Thanks, man. Do you guys like this view? Uh, basically showing you both charts and the volume. All right. Or do you guys like this one better, where you can actually see the tickers better? Better. If you like this one, put a 2. If you like this one, put a 1. Okay, 2. All right. I thought so. I know everybody wants to be able to see the tickers. So awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So for this one here, we're on a 5-minute chart right now. I'm going to switch it back to a 1 minute so you guys can see the action. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, break through it. Come on. We want to see that TP2 hit. I mean, TP3, sorry. It already hit TP2. I forgot right over here. Oh, man, that's awesome. So on the Discord, you guys will notice I started putting, like, when it hits all take profits. I started putting the 3 target signs and a trophy at the end. That's kind of like a pat on my back. You know, they say that you're supposed to pat yourself on the back too. You know, and it does help. It's been helping. So far we have two targets hit. That was actually pretty quick too to get both of those. That's a solid gain. Yes, sir. So there's that. I wish there was something else moving. Everything's kind of slow. Let's see what this thing says here. Wish Weeble would make the monitor on desktop. That would be great. But they only have it on mobile. MNTS was a little bit of a ripper the other day too. Ran all the way up to 1588, 1598. Wow. Wow. Hey, girl. Oh man. Cree went and sent me some of her teas. Man, they're delicious. Seriously, she's got some good stuff. Oh, Billy Bud, I just opened a Discord account yesterday. How do we reach you on Discord? Uh, Thank you, Cree. Thanks for doing that. I missed it. And if you're subscribed to Jrockstocks to the Watch This blog, then you get access. Well, depends on which one you do, because now I've got one that just allows you the watch list, and then there's a subscription that allows you Discord access as well as watch lists. So don't see much going on. And so as long as ACON stays in between these trend lines here, especially stays above this one here and above volume weighted average price, and we're sitting pretty, we're good. If it breaks the trend line, and I mean like breaks it and comes back down to the volume weighted average price and then breaks through that, then this thing's done for that like time period. Because can it come right back? Sure it can. Let's see. Billy, on when you uh, when you log into the website, send me a message on the website, and I'll let you know which one you have. See, there we go. TikTok just kicked me, and everything's fine. Everything's good. Isn't that great? I wonder if it's because I said subscribed. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. So much crap. This drives me nuts. It really is frustrating. Still looking. Super annoying. Yesterday when I showed you guys the on OCG the rising wedge, um, or ascending wedge, I showed you guys that that yeah it broke out and then came back down and it worked. The ascending wedge was literally textbook. Um, but I wanted to get that point across to you guys that literally like just learn some patterns, and if you start noticing that pattern, just draw the trend line, draw draw out the trend lines, and you'll be able to be a little bit better prepared when it does break through or when it does tank. Like right now you got Acon. I'll zoom in here, you see that trend line, it just broke it, right? No big deal, we're still okay. If it breaks 802, which is your volume weighted average price, then I'd start to worry because then it could possibly come right back down. Maybe back to 7, maybe down to the 200 EMA. So, in most cases, it'll use the volume weighted average price as support. Here we got CNCK starting to get back up to volume weighted average price. It's got a little bit of news, nothing amazing. But they're about to, CoinCheck's about to acquire 97% of 3IQ in share exchange deal. There we go. Come on, Akon, keep bouncing off of VWeb. VWeb. TikTok don't like me. Yeah, TikTok don't like me for sure. Yep. It is a son of a gun. Could just set up one of my phones to do the live on, but you guys wouldn't get the benefit of seeing the screen unless I put the damn thing right here. That would be very annoying, and I wouldn't be able to read. Yeah, I would. I'd be able to go on TikTok again. So annoying though. And I've changed nothing. It used to work, no problem. I haven't changed the thing on there. It's a shame. TikTok is a joke. Squibs right there are some haters for sure. Yes, definitely. There's a lot of haters. Lots and lots of haters. I just wish we could listen to music, you know. I know that there's a playlist that's allowed, and I'm even subscribed to YouTube Music. So, man, I got shaggy. I got to shave. Come on, come on. Something jump. Okay, and VVE went up about 20,000 shares. Nothing crazy yet. And sometimes, like I'll put NVVE over here. Sometimes it's hard to time the bottom. It's really hard. On this one, this is NVVE. As you can see, it's doing a good job coming back up, staying above volume weighted average price. Like, okay, where's the bottom? Is this the bottom? Is this the bottom? Is it going to keep going, or is it going to come up here and then come back down? Yeah, never know. But it's almost in play. It's almost in play. Am I in anything right now? Nope. Nope. No shave. No. No, I'm not gonna shave that hat though. Fire. Thanks, man. This is my favorite hat. One of my favorite hats. Not in anything. I was in Akon, and then you guys got to see the end of that one where I took some profits. Come on. Let's see. That's working out like a like a peach. It's good. You've got a little gap there from pre-market, 437 to 438 on NVVE. This thing. This thing gets some volume. This thing can do some damage. It's hard to borrow, 171% estimated borrow rate fee. Look at this little baby bouncing off a volume weighted average price. MACD's getting smaller, so that's good, but the volume's not pumping anymore. It's kind of going a little slow. I'd love to see it over 100,000 per candle on 1 minute candle on Acon. Nice. Yeah, I gotta buy myself a new hat too. This one's old. So I got this one to look very oh yeah, my hair is very short right now. I got this one to look very retro by leaving it on my dashboard. It kind of killed the green color of it and dulled it out. And yes, that is sweat stain, and I will get that out. I just need to wash my hat. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. Favorite hat. I hope they actually do something against the Bears Saturday. All right, there we go. NVVE is now in play. So let's see here. Let's do, we'll keep it light. There we go. There we go. We'll go ahead and put that there. So I'm in NVVE now at 427. The watch list has numbers on it. I'm not going to go ahead and discuss those, but I'll just put that there and we'll see what happens. But like I said, I'd be happier if the volume was higher, but we'll play with it. I've got a little bit of house money right now, so no big deal. And here is Acon trying to come back up. See, the thing is I don't know how 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 to get people on here on YouTube. It's been a very slow grow for me on YouTube. I've got 724 subscribers on YouTube. So I'd like to get that over 1,000, but hey, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Maybe now that I'll be on here a little bit more, maybe it'll happen. Come on. I need something that has a little bit more volume. So slow. Come on, Acon. Let's go, baby. 882. Let's go. Get in the nines. see, how's OCG doing? 215. DPRO. Let's see what DPRO is doing. Okay, no volume yet. It'd be easier if I just did this. I don't have to look down. Oh, come on. There we go. And where's my phone? Where's my phone? All right. Now I don't have to look down. I can see my stock monitor on my screen. If you guys haven't yet, oopsies. If you guys haven't yet, I recommend you do this stock monitor thing here. You know, go on your Weeble on your mobile device and get yourself this stock monitor. It's free. It does help to find stuff that's moving. So DPRO's not doing nothing. Acon's doing good. There we go. Come on. Get in the nines. In the nines, baby. Look. Look at this. Look at this. People definitely chat more on TikTok than they do on YouTube. Oh, I guess that could be a good thing too. You know, less distractions maybe. I don't know. 905. Come on. Oh. Aw. She broke it down. If you would pay your TikTok bill. I don't have a TikTok bill. They owe me money. That's funny. Damn you, NVVE. It top reversaled me there. Not worried. As long as volume keeps building, this doesn't break the volume weighted average price, we're okay. Ooh, what about Xena? I remember when it was these two girls. It was Xena and Lucy, and they were both running. It was fun. You would think Xena would be the stronger one, right? But it was actually Lucy that was the stronger one. All right. Boring. ECDA's got a little bit of movement. There we go. We finally got one that's less expensive. Nope. Back under volume weighted average price. Son of a bitch. Hey guys on YouTube, if you could hit that little thumbs up thing for me, that'd be great. uh, I know, it's probably the Packer hat. Some of you are not Packer fans. I get it. There's 925. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's get that target. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. 936. Awesome. Let's go, Akon. Still looking for something to move. And if you haven't yet, let's see if this still works. Nope. 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 Doesn't work. What about that one? Nope. 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 Man, where'd my end scene go? This sucks. What happened? It's not there. Oh, there it is. There we go. There you go. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. If you're hungry for more winning plays, smash that like, hit the subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. They need to stop bag holding and start winning. Jrockstocks.com. There it is. Oh man. I was like, wait, where's the button's not there? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Awesome. Still looking, still looking. Acon V Wave seems to be moving a little bit. ECDA's trying. ECDA is a nice 600,000 float, so it's not. I'm sorry, it's a 1 million float. It's not crazy, and it's already done 3.5 in shares traded in volume today. Slow mover. Its average volume's 2.41. And did it have news? Let's check. ECDA. 2 days ago, introduced a Project Wrangler, a manual driven Defender 110 built for pure connection. Okay. Had a little bit of news, nothing crazy. All right, how's NVVE doing for me here? Let's see. NVV 417, so nope. It's down about 10 cents. So I'm down $5 on it. And VVB's very slow. Yep. Con's still looking good. Still looking good. And actually, since it broke down, we can get rid of these trend lines now because it broke down. It already did. And now it's on its way back up. Pretty good. So the only one that I'd say really matters is this one for the most part. Really want to get into something. So I don't typically Thursdays aren't this slow. Thursdays are usually better. We are on Thursday, right? Yeah. I hope you guys are having a good January. It's all right for me. Not too shabby. Typically Thursdays aren't this slow. Thursdays are usually better. We are on Thursday. RGC's a little more expensive, but it's almost at its average volume. 302,000. It's up to it's up $9 basically from yesterday, from yesterday's close. RGC. It's $52 right now. It's at $62. Might have a little double top here on Acon. You've got your MACD turning red. So again, it'll probably come back down to volume weighted average price. I was watching ECDA just to see if its volume was going to pick up a little bit. Now that it's back over, the VWAP, the volume weighted average price. But it doesn't look like much. It looks like we're watching paint dry. And we're going to expect Acon to come back down to volume weighted average price. Which, if it does that, it's still a higher low. So, still pretty good. If you look at Acon on a 5-minute chart, let's try that again. Still looks fantastic. I mean, get rid of that. Don't care to look at that. But yeah, it looks pretty decent. So, like I said, it'll probably come back down to volume weighted average price. We'll see. We don't want it to unless you want to take a position in it. But what's this? ACRV. Okay, ACRV. 16 mil. Good. Floats 25 million. Average volume 790,000. ACRV. Do they have news? No news. No news. Let's see what ACRV looks like. Wow. Pumped and dumped. Hopefully it'll do a double bottom here and come up. But that's a that's a shitty thing. I hate when things like that happen. Literally. Looks great, looks great, looks great. Oh man, looks like crap. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go grab my coffee. Lift my desk up here. All right, there we go. Get to stand now. Maybe a little higher. Huh. I think I'm not sure. I think I may have screwed something up with my desk in the back. I think my kid may have pushed my desk a little further back than I would have liked. Oh man. Well, let's see. Let me fix that. Kids, you gotta love them. Gotta love them. Come on, Akon, let's go, baby. I like it. Didn't go back all the way. All right, I'm gonna put the coffee break thing up here just so you guys aren't staring at my crotch while I'm fixing this thing. Oh man. All right. So what I'm talking about is my signed Favre uh my signed Favre jersey that's behind my desk. If it got pushed back a little bit, um, the arms for the arms for the monitors started pushing it up. I was like, "What's that sound?" Huh. All right, my wife's gonna laugh. She's gonna be like, "Great, you gave the kid another thing to climb." I'll put the little step stool right there. Did I close the garage? All right. All right, let's get back into it. Akon, good bounce. All right, so maybe I was wrong. It's not using the volume weighted average price. It's actually using the 20-day EMA. That's what it's doing. Pull it away from the wall. So I lift it up a little because it's a little low. I think that'll do it. There we go. Okay. Perfect. There. Oh, so much better. Don't have to look so far down, and my hands are actually the way I want them now. Woohoo! Rock and roll. All right, let's find something to trade for crying out loud. NVVE still coming down, looks like. Frickin' thing. Almost broke $4. What a jerk. Well, what's the chart look like? So if the chart looks like garbage, then I might just say screw it, I'm done with that one. Just take my $7 loss now. Man, that sucks. It's below VWAP. I don't like that. Volume's extremely low. Hmm. Okay, come on. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna MACD's looking like it wants to turn back around, but oh, there's 5 o'clock candles. That's what we got there. It's 5 o'clock. Come on. 474,000 shares on the on the 5 o'clock candle on the 1 minute. It's ridiculous. All right, so now NVVE is over 1.1 million. You bailed on NVVE. Okay. All right, I'm gonna hang tight for a little bit on it, I guess. How's Akon doing with that craziness? 936. All right. We're almost there. V Wave has been moving a little bit. Come on. Fly X. All right. Fly X. Oh, no volume. No volume yet. Here we go. This one's starting to wake up. CGTL. 8 million float. So far, it's only done 222,000 in shares traded. It's crazy. MLTX went from 11 bucks to 15.90. Now it's at 13.20. Moonlight plans blah submission for SLK and yeah. Okay. Whatever news. Let's see where it can go. Ooh. Oh, wow. Dang. Gap way up here. Technically, it should stay in that $15 range. It likes that range, but it dropped. I mean, it's all over the place. So this is one of those high risk plays, high risk, high reward plays. Um, Basically, it's a quick scalp. You jump in with a couple shares, jump right out, kind of thing. With the way that it's jumping around, volume's definitely picking up. Looks like there's a wall at 16 bucks on this thing. Hmm. No idea. Check that again. CGTL. Nope. Where is ECD? Nope. Still not good. Still not doing anything. All right. So you got yourself a little bull flag here. Let's see how that works out. Here we go. NBV go over here. All right, it's looking a little better. Come on. I'm just going to get this little cell here ready. Like I said, not looking for much. So it cost me 150 bucks. Right? Crazy. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I'm just scalping pennies right now. It's so slow, I got bored. So let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I'll take a little bit there. There we go. Took a little bit of profit. but see, that's what I'm saying. Like on something like that, I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to buy, 1,000 shares. And look, it literally hit where I was planning on selling it at the 1689. So that was pretty good. quick little, quick little profit there. Whatever. Don't make fun of me. But those little profits add up, and it didn't really eat that much into my, my trading money. So it's pretty good. Yeah. So this thing has a possibility of taking off as long as that volume keeps pumping. Um, let me look it up on. Let me look it up on my. Where is it? There it is. Curious if they have any other news, who's covering it, that kind of thing. If you're on the Discord, you definitely see that. You know, I've had a bad Reddit last month. Kicked my butt, but that's why I'm going back to green. So yeah, oh, wow. So 3 weeks ago, MLTX Moonlake Immunotherapeutics sued for securities law violation. Cunt. Okay. 1 month ago. Oh God, they've been, yeah, their claims on behalf of investors of Moonlake. All right, look at this thing go. As long as the volume keeps going, you're pretty decent here. Just be careful, because what goes up must come down. So, like, I could have made another $10 right there. So I would have made decent profit on what I put in there. But yeah, I chickened out. Scalped. I did what I say I do, right? So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was pretty good. How is NVVE still just doing nothing? If you can do that all day, just take a couple pennies here, a couple pennies there. You, you get lucky sometimes, and damn thing explodes. You know, like there. If you had more shares, you would have made a lot of money. But sometimes it's just those little takeaways there. And other than what they have here on Weeble for news, this is the news I see here. Feedback reveal new clinical data. Yeah, so this was today, 5 a.m. Cool. Every penny adds up. Green is green. Yes, it is. Green is green. Need something. Bored. Constantly checking the scanners. So, oh, INBS. That was a fun one too. INBS yesterday. Shoot, and looks like even today. But yeah, yesterday I saw this thing when it had like no volume, like 200,000 shares, and it was moving slow, and it was like $10.60, and then just after market opened, the damn thing ran to $13.60. I was gonna alert it on the Discord, but the volume wasn't there yet, so I didn't put it out. And damn, should have put it out. I did put out SMX though. SMX pretty good. All right, CGTL. Let's look at CGTL. It's starting to wake up. All right. I see the bids starting to stack up. It's finally over 1 million. I need more. I need more. I need another green candle, and I need to break this high here. This 150, well, not high, I shouldn't say high. This 150, I need to break through that. MACD's looking good. All right, it's trying. There we go. She's trying. Still debating. Let's see here. Stomach's growling. People messaging me early. What is going on here? Yeah, jobs data is meh. Okay, all right, let's get back to this here. Yeah, see, you watch, you watch to see if it's a fake out, if it's gonna go, because you can consider this as a double bottom here, off of the 9 EMA, that little green line that you see right there. So sorry, I'm answering a message right now and kind of looking at CGTL as well. Bizarre. See, it was a fake out. There you go. There you go. Your screen is behind its in 16 seconds. Huh. Yeah, I don't know I don't know what else to change for YouTube. I really don't. YouTube, that is one thing that sucks. Let's try I'm gonna stop streaming on YouTube here for a minute. I'm gonna do the thing where I'll try TikTok one more time. I think maybe it's because I said subscribe. I'm not sure, but I think that's the key word. We'll see if we'll see if it is or not. So I'm gonna stop streaming here for just a second, and then I'll come right back. Um, it'll be on both TikTok and YouTube, as long as TikTok allows me back on. So let's see if that works. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. And again, guys, thank you for watching this. Whoops, wrong one. Damn it. Where is it? Where did I put it? Shit. Is it? Is it? There it goes. There he is, right there. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Just gonna,